Alright, so, how are you doing everyone? It's Airtime Assassin here, and today I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, or, if you want to get complicated, Slaves to Armok, God of Blood, Chapter 2, Dwarf Fortress. So yeah, basically this is an indie roguelike game, which I would consider to be the king of RPGs, like, totally amazing and shit like that. Yeah, it's, everything's randomly generated, it's a roguelike game, so obviously. And, you know, pretty much everything is randomly generated. So you've got the world that you're in, the tiny little things like the terrain, the buildings, the people, their skills, encounters, their names, you know, friggin' everything. It's just so fucking awesome. And, yeah, as you can see in Dwarf Fortress, there's 3 different game modes. There's Dwarf Fortress, which is basically like a SimCity thing where, you know, you have to lead your dwarf fortress, obviously, to victory, fame, and hopefully not get raped by thousands of civilizations wanting to kill you and take your land. Then you've got Adventurer, which is sort of like and it's, as you can, obviously, and it's you're an adventurer, and it's an RPG, and you get to sort of, you know, go on adventures and do quests and get raped by random bandits. You know, pretty much every single game mode you get raped. And there's Legends, where basically, if you look here, you've got DDVDD folder, region 1, which is basically, that's the name of the place, that's the name of, like, the world, and then that's just basically, like, where it's saved. And when you generate a new world, it basically, I don't know how to explain it. It creates it basically creates a history for the world and all the legends inside and stuff like that. It's too complicated to go into right now. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the particular game mechanics which I think really makes the game stand out from other games. Is the fact that it's really random and makes no sense, but in a way it's still awesome because, I don't know, it's just really intricate and stuff like that. So anyways, the best way to test this out would be going into the object testing arena. I'm just going to choose that one. It doesn't really matter, they're both the same. Just so you know, for those who want to play Dwarf Fortress, the graphics can be quite confusing. And, oh fuck's sake, it's doing this again, so, you know, I'll just quickly cut this bit out. Alright, sorry about that. It's just my computer's so impossibly slow that, for some reason, recording and playing games just fucks it up, so, you know, it kind of, the Dwarf Fortress window froze. So anyways, yeah. Okay, so this is the object testing arena where you can just, like, spawn people, take over them, and, you know, control them and spawn items, you know, just randomly just, you know, mess around. It's kind of like a sandbox type thing. And so, just you know, as I was talking about before, when you first play Dwarf Fortress, you notice that the graphics, as you can see around here, are quite confusing. This is actually quite, how to explain it? This is actually quite, as simple as it's gonna get, is like easy to understand as it gets, because it's made in, it's like got I can't even pronounce it, ASCII or ACS2 graphics, which basically, instead of using like ordinary tiles and, you know, pictures and shit like that, it basically uses like symbols and things like that, so it can be quite confusing, but if you actually stuck with it, it becomes second nature, and it's quite awesome, actually. So anyways, yeah, Dwarf Fortress is a game, as with many roguelikes, it uses, like, letters and sort of commands and stuff like that to get it going. So as you can see, it says ARKVH. So basically, the letter next to the phrase controls it. So H is hotkeys, capital H, lowercase h probably does something else. V is view units, K is look around, U is units list, you know, basically anything on the opposite side is what it does. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press K, which creates a unit. I'm just going to move this over here. I'm going to press C to create a creature, and as you can see right here, it's got a list of loads of random creatures and stuff, and I'm not kidding, the list goes on for miles because everything just makes no sense and it's pretty insane, and there's thousands of people. So anyways, if you want to go for something more specific, you can just press F to filter a name, and I'm just going to be I don't know, Sasquatch. Yep, I'm going to mail. And on the other side of the name, you can see it comes up with sort of not fighter fighter. These are basically skills, the same skills that you can use in adventure mode. So I'm gonna be using these. So I'm gonna make all of them Grandmaster, which is the highest you can go. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I put on the true type settings. I'm just gonna press F12. There we go. Put on the true type thing. Makes it a little bit more nicer to look at. So sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I've maximized all of them. So I'm just gonna press Enter to spawn him. Look, there he is, the Sasquatch. You can tell because it's just where the S is, and it also says Sasquatch 1. I'm going to create another creature. Actually, I'll just create another Sasquatch. But this time, I'm going to make it to show the purpose of the fighting. I'm not going to actually I'm just going to get rid of all these and oh my god. I'm using a laptop, so I don't actually have a separate key for plus. So I have to press Shift and the coinciding button. So it's kind of shit. Oh my god. God's sake. I hope this video doesn't go on for very long, considering I'm using Fraps, and Fraps has got fucking massive file sizes. Alright, so there we go. I got Sasquatch 2 and Sasquatch 1, which is the beast one. So I'm gonna press C, or no, sorry, A to assume control. A, there we go. And as you can see, you've got like a little arena type thing. That is the enemy Sasquatch, and the little @ sign is me. So I'm gonna go over to him by using the arrow keys. Right, so look, as you can see, it says Sasquatch 2 misses me. That's basically because he attacked before I did. So the idea behind the combat system is basically you just walk towards the person. So as you can see, I press the down key, and it says you punch Sasquatch 2 in the left upper arm with your left hand, bruising the muscles. So it gets really intricate. So it basically has like an action, a location, what you used, and basically what you caused. So if you just want to go for a simple type thing, you can just keep on pressing down. So look, it says I kicked him, Sasquatch 2, in the head with my left foot, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. Okay, so this happened a little bit too fast. I didn't mean to kill him that fast. So it basically says Sasquatch 2 has been knocked down unconscious. So as you can see, it can get pretty intricate, but right now I'm gonna have to, god damn it, I'm gonna have to spawn another one because I didn't realise he would die this fast. And I'm gonna create another unit. Basically, I'm just gonna okay, sorry. I'm gonna create another person. There you go, Sasquatch. That one can go there. So basically, it's a turn-based thing, so it gives you time to think instead of just chucking you in there, because that'd be really confusing. Alright, so I don't want to create another one. There we go. So I'm gonna assume control, and this time, if you press Shift and wait, I'm just gonna walk towards him. Okay, so he said he missed me. Okay, so if you press Shift and A, you can aim your attack. So you can either press Enter, which makes you wrestle, or Enter again, which is the default, to aim an attack. So I'm gonna wrestle him. So that basically allows you to. So you press A. So wrestling allows you to grapple with the sorry, with the enemy, and you can do things like okay. So god damn it, sorry. To choose, you press plus and minus, so minus, 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 or plus, plus, plus. So you can, right, basically what you do, I'm getting so confusing right now, sorry if I'm confusing you. So basically, you choose what you want to do, so I'm going to grab with my right hand, press enter, then I'm going to try and grab him. These are all the places you can grab, so you can left foot, upper body, you know, thumb, throat, all the fingers. You can grab his tongue, which I wouldn't really suggest sticking your hand in a Sasquatch's mouth. You can. I'm going to grab his throat with my right hand, so it says you grab Sasquatch 3 in the throat with the right hand. So depending on your skills, how skilled you are in that area, it might be the action might be successful or unsuccessful. So I've maximized it, and this guy, his skills at dodging and things like that is shocking and terrible. It's shit. He doesn't even have any skills. So he can't dodge out the way. So I grabbed him. Now this time around, if you were to press, if you were to wrestle him again, you can now select the sort of the action that you've done. So it says that with my right hand I'm grasping his throat. If you press enter, you can now do certain things. So I can put him in a chokehold, I can take him down, I can throw him, I can pinch his throat, or I can release. I'm going to choke him. So you adjust the grip of your right hand on Sasquatch 3's throat. So I'm going to quickly go back into the wrestle thing. So now I can choose to choke him again. I'm just going to... oh god. And now I'm going to take him down. You just... so this is... now I'm going to show you guys what you can do, like aiming attacks. So as you can see, it says what do you want to aim... oh god. What do you want to aim for? So basically the button you press will do the action, so where you'll attack, and it will show you what your chance to strike is and what will happen if you were to strike. So it says I've got a normal strike. I've got a chance of striking him just normally, and it will land very square. Or if I press the star or asterisk, then I can aim for his sort of other body parts and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. And basically, you've got a pretty wide selection of way you can strike. So you don't need to think, oh god, where should I strike? Because it tells you what your chances of striking are. So you don't want to strike his mouth because you've got a difficult strike, but you might want to strike his first toe on his right foot. Don't know why you'd want to do that. Or you can go for the best option, which oh god, I don't like all these shift. I wish I had a normal keyboard. Or I can go for a decent strike on his upper body. So I'm going to go for his upper body, and I've chosen where I strike. Now I can choose like what kind of attack do I want to do. So if I press A, I can punch with my left hand. B, punch with right hand. C, kick with left foot. D, kick with right foot. Or yeah, I can press E, scratch him. F, scratch him. Or I can do G, which will bite him. So I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wrestle him again, but only this time I'm gonna grab hold of his neck with my right hand. Yeah, didn't realise which one hand I was doing then. So I'm going to grab him with my left hand. And then, again, I'm going to put him in another chokehold. Because depending on what you can do, you can make him pass out by strangling him, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm wrestle with my right hand, choke him. I'm not sure why exactly it's not. Screw it, I'm just going to pinch him. Pinch him. Pinch! I don't know why it's not letting me actually strangle and stuff like that. It's a bit stupid. Okay, so actually I'm just gonna... Okay, so with each move, basically, the chance to do stuff is changes. So as you can see before, it was a normal strike with fairly square, but now it's a tricky strike and fairly solid. So I'm gonna go for his upper body, and I'm gonna punch him. So it says you punch Sasquatch 3 in the upper body with your left hand, bruising the muscle. Hell yeah! I'm going to try and strike him again. No, I want to strike him again. Okay, this time, I've got a better chance of hitting him in the left upper arm. I'm going to hit him in the left upper arm. Okay, I'm going to bite his arm actually. I bite him. Oh, and I've latched on firmly. So that can be quite handy. I'm just going to... there we go. That can be quite handy actually, because it says I bite him in the left upper arm, tearing the muscle. It says I've latched on firmly, so now if I was to go into the wrestle mode, I can now wrestle with my upper front teeth, which can be quite handy because now I can shake. Okay, so Sasquatch 3 breaks the grip of your upper front teeth on Sasquatch 3's left upper arm. So I kind of failed a little bit then because he managed to break the grip, obviously. So I'm going to try and attack him again. This time I'm going to go for the head. Oh, I've got quite a good chance of going for the head. I'm going to bite him in the head. Yes! I've bit him in the head. So this is really good now, actually, because now I can shake using my upper front teeth. Shake him. Oh, this guy's quite good. Okay, this guy's getting pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go for his left upper body. I'm going to scratch him. Yeah! Oh, what the hell? Oh, I scratched him in the lower body, tearing the muscle and bruising the guts, but it says now, Sasquatch 3 looks sick. Oh, I can use that to my advantage. Yeah, oh! I've got a fairly solid strike on his head. Okay, so I'm I'm gonna punch him in the head. Oh, look! You charge at Sasquatch 3. Sasquatch 3 looks surprised by the ferocity of your onslaught. He says, I punch Sasquatch 3 in the head with the left hand, bruising the muscle, bruising the skull. Sasquatch 3 has been stunned. You collide with Sasquatch 3. You tangle together and stumble forward. Okay. He's no longer... Oh, crap. Okay, so if... Okay, I'm gonna go for his lower body again. I'm gonna bite him in... No, I'm not gonna bite him. Oh, this is good. I scratched him and I've bruised the guts. And he's fallen. He's basically he's gone through too much pain. Now he's fallen over. This is very good now, because look, now I've got a really easy chance to strike, and I've got a direct hit. So now I can go for pretty much anything whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do? Oh no, I wanna. God, this is really confusing. I'm gonna go for the nose, not nose. Oh. Bite his throat off. Yes, bite his throat. G. Oh God! It says, I bit Sasquatch 3 in the throat, tearing the skin, and it said a major artery has been opened by the attack, but it also says I latched on firmly, and he vomits. Ooh! That's disgusting. Ugh, never had that in a fight before. Enter wrestle. Now I can wrestle using my front teeth, and this is good, because now I can basically bite him and shake it around. You shake him. Basically, I've shook him around by the throat, and I've torn the skin. The major artery's been opened by the attack. I'm gonna kick him in the head this time. Kick. C. Okay, so I've kicked him in the head, bruising the muscle and bruising the spine, and he's retched and basically he's bled to death, which is good. So now I've won. And you know, and a celebratory thing. I'm gonna press E, and it says, "Would you like to eat or drink?" And I'm gonna eat his blood vomit. Eat his blood vomit. Oh, okay, I can't eat his blood vomit. No, that's disgusting. Okay, well, I'll drink his vomit. I'll just drink. Wait, eat his vomit? I can drink it. No, that's disgusting. Why can't I eat? Oh yeah. Okay, I'll drink his blood then. I'll drink his blood. I'll press I. You drink the Sasquatch's blood. Yeah, manly. Drinking blood. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the combat side of it. As you can see, it's pretty intricate, and yeah, that's about it. That's one of the. This isn't just the main reason why you should play the game. I mean, it's pretty awesome regardless. It's quite an ambitious game, and it succeeded. And it would be pretty awesome if they poured it onto like indie games and stuff like that. Anyways, on Xbox Live, so it'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I apologize for any jumping. I apologize for the bad quality, and also I apologize for saying basically quite a lot, so because I actually just noticed that just then. So yeah, bye you guys.